Yes. Oh, hey, everybody has to come. Moose is running the Riverbank run on Saturday.
I'm going to be walking it with Megan.
Yeah, you're doing the 5K walk.
Yeah.
Can we bring the dog?
Yeah.
We can bring the dog for the 5K walk?
Okay, so this is what you need to know. Saturday between 10:20 and 11 a.m., Ottawa and Lyon Street.
And when do you think you're going to hit Johnson Park?
An hour before that.
Okay.
That's halfway point.
Yes, basically it is.
I'll be wearing a pink shirt. You can't miss me.
Well,
so yes, everybody watching this, come cheer Moose. Ottawa and Lyon.
Ottawa and Lyon.
Okay.
10:20 to 11. I have no idea when it's going to be in there.
Okay. Moose is not doing the 5K. Moose is doing a half marathon. It's the big race. No, what?
It's more than a half marathon.
What is it?
It's 60% of a marathon.
60% of a marathon. Okay.
Oh, gotta get specific.
It's farther than you can run. It's farther than I can go on a bicycle. Right.
Isn't there like a Facebook group or something, or
she created an event for you to join
so
to go.
You just search for what?
What is it?
It's Riverbank Run Finish Line.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, all the viewers, come on out, support Moose. It's gonna be awesome. Bring pom poms.
I'm gonna dig through my Christmas stuff.
You can bring pom poms.
So I have moose antlers.
That would be awesome. Just wear moose antlers. That would be fantastic.
That would be totally cool. Yes.
Or you could just go. Yeah, you could just go like this a lot.
Throw the moose antlers on such a short notice.
Ta-da!
If only we had like a CNC shop where I could just cut a bunch of plywood.
There you go.
You're a lot of talking. No, I think it'd be better just have everybody do it with their hands. That's a great idea. That's awesome. Okay, show up.
Not everybody.
Hey there guys, it is Thursday, May 10th, and I stopped by the lab, taking a break. I've spent the whole day out at the TED Talk. We have TEDx GR. It's an independently organized TED event, and I gotta go back and do that whole thing, so I'm like, I gotta be dressed all pretty today and be that guy out in public, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing that all day, so I'll try and get video where I can, but there's a whole world of stuff going on here. Dog is supervising. She's in charge. Moose is doing her thing, Dave's doing his thing, Batman's cleaning, Aaron's cleaning, C-Proc's doing computer stuff, Mike's doing computer stuff. I have met no less than half a dozen Geek Group members at the TED event already. So yeah, I'm gonna head back there and I'll get more video as things develop. Alright guys, it's 16 hours and this is it. This is TEDx for the blog. This is where I'm hanging out with the elite cultural creative class or something like that. I don't know that I count as a member of the creative class, and if I do, I just want to be the class clown. Yeah, the creative class clown. And that's Ralston Bowles.
It's narcissism in its finest form. I got to talk to the camera and let people know that I'm here at TEDx. I'm here. Everybody, I'm here.
See, he gets it. Thank you. You guys have fun. I'll be back.
See you.
That's awesome. Ralston Balls made fun of me. So I just got to meet Ralston Balls, and he likes the quarters, and he introduced me to his buddy, and that was cool. So yeah, it's neat. I like the TEDx thing. I like the event. It's fun. There's entirely too many people here, so what I'm gonna do is, because I can't do the thing of like walking around talking to the camera out in public. It freaks people out, and you know, people like Ralston Balls make fun of you. But I'll take you guys through it here. I'll give you a shot. We'll run the orbit.
What really is they find places where they're doing Well, yeah. It just naturally.
I don't know what's going on.
that's the basics of it. We'll have more later as it happens.
Here at the Geek Group, we've invented a new fundraising strategy. You can now purchase impressively tiny coins we've compressed using high-energy magnetism. We induce a current pulse of 100,000 amps into a copper wire coiled around a golden dollar, dime, or quarter, producing very powerful opposing magnetic fields that compress a quarter to the diameter of a dime, which you then receive in a lovely commemorative package along with the satisfaction that can only come from helping the Geek Group build our endowment, which in turn will allow us to put membership fees, donations, and sponsorships towards furthering the organization rather than just maintaining it. Carry a lightning bolt in your pocket, available at thegeekgroup.org.
Well, no, you fixed white until he cut
So that's
white.
what happened.
White is expressed.
I'm white,
The thoughts and
genius.
opinions
White is
expressed on the HHR.
You're not white,
Are
genius.
not those
No.
of the Geek Group. It's
'Cause you're
board,
not. See this
staff,
color right here?
members, or assigned.
That's what color?
But they might be bills.
Yeah.
They might be bills,
But that's
or
about
they're
it.
not, because he gets pretty trashed as the evening goes on, so...
It's other Bill's idea.
Oh, okay.
Other bill?
Other bill?
Other Bill.
Drunk bill?
Well, you know how Jabroni has Steven. Bill has other Bill.
Yeah, other bill.
Bill has billion.
Bill .5.
Billion?
Dildo.
Dave has the green
Why
giant.
didn't Dave?
Because somebody turned me down.
Is that why he's the green giant? So it is HHR. I was going to play the region. I fixed your
What?
mic.
No, Chris was just low.
Chris is always loud. That's just the nature of Chris.
The Boden.
If only they invented a device that could, like, both compress
And
limit the
at the
dynamics
same time.
of my voice.
Dynamically.
Yeah.
It would be amazing.
At least I need on one microphone.
Would it be called the Exciter?
No, the Dominator. Punch her in the face.
Or the French tickler.
Or the anal intruder. Real object. It exists. Google it.
No.
I've Googled it.
I spent half an hour before I came on tonight doing research on chimpanzee penises.
Why?
Because they have barbs.
Why?
Oh.
No, I don't care about the barbs. No, why would you even like start? What's the initial point that you go?
Because he's Chris motherfucking
I
Boden.
started out. I had to look up something on. I had to look up the Golden Gate Bridge on Wikipedia because I needed to know
And
its
it goes
specific
Wait,
height and
gotta
span.
stop for a second. This is proof that the internet will eventually
Oh, I know.
always lead to penis.
I know. I started out trying to figure out the height and span of the Golden Gate Bridge, and I ended up like for half an hour being fascinated by the barbs of chimp penises.
Right.
How the fuck do you even get?
What
to
did you
that?
click to get there?
It didn't take a lot either. It was like
Right.
4 steps.
I've had that problem. I was looking up an actual
Banana
church
slush?
song and it led up to pap smears.
Yeah,
I don't want.
yeah.
I don't want to hear about
The
it.
pelvic
Man,
exam.
if we
It's like San
And I'm here
Francisco.
to tell you,
very
if you want an interesting evening, just read the Wikipedia article on like chimpanzees and get into the. They have barbs on their penis. Barbs.
Are they going forward or back?
Isn't like Baba
They're pretty much straight out, but and they're tiny.
Are they engorged by blood?
And
So it's ribbed for her pleasure.
And the coolest penis, like in all of the animal kingdom, is absolutely the elephant. It's prehensile, 6 feet long, and they can use it to help stand up. I got nothing. I don't care who
I just
you
have
can be
this
God's
image
gift to
of-
women.
I love that.
I just have this image of a zookeeper cranking an elephant's tail and his penis is jacking.
And the funny thing about it was I was chatting with somebody online. Hi Carolyn. I was chatting with someone online and they asked me if you could change any one thing about yourself, what would it be? And I'm sitting here reading about 6-foot prehensile penises, and I'm like, I'm not going to say that.
The thing that's being built in the simultaneous mill process.
It's quite interesting to see.
I'm not going to tell you about that.
No,
You have to wait.
and I don't want anybody to tell me because it's one of those.
You want to be
It's one of
surprised.
those little things about being here so often.
Ow.
That you get your ears punished by Chris who bumps into the mic stand. No, it is that you kind of know everything that's going on, and so when you watch the captain's blog, it's like, yeah, I remember I
was
hanging
doing
from the
that.
ceiling doing that, or whatever. And it's like
Batman
to get those
Robin
little gems of like,
Yeah.
this project is kind of concealed, and we're working on it, and then boop, it comes out.
There's a lot of stuff that doesn't make the blog. Because you gotta realize the blog is at most like an hour and a half out of the day.
Yeah,
right.
And it's just I'm trying to get more into, like, if you watch the blog yesterday, it's all other people. You don't see any of the stuff I actually did. It's all, this is what Batman did, this is what Bill was doing, and it's everybody else.
See, I always liked that idea of passing the camera on to someone.
Yeah, it was a great idea for one day. For one day.
Never will live it down, Steve.
You know what that
Crashed
just means?
my
You know what that just means,
And it was
though?
only
like
a
That
month
Steve
old.
needs his own camera.
No, it means he needs to build a cage around that camera.
Right. Well, that one's almost dead.
No, you
Because you have to flick
The whole reason that camera's broken is because he was in the lift or whatever. And you well, you make a diamond plated case for him to put it in.
The Steve enclosure.
The Steve enclosure. That way, when he's done with the camera on, you put it in the case.
You need to learn that diamond plate, as in aluminum or stainless diamond plate, is not diamond plated.
I don't care. I call it what I call it. Suck penis.
Why don't you use steel diamond plate? That'll fix both problems.
Just use boilerplate. Yeah! 50-pound camera.
Just make him a box out of metal to keep the camera in when he's not using it. That way, if he leans on something, he doesn't break
Not
it.
only will it be lean-proof, but explosion-proof.
Exactly.
We actually have an explosion-proof camera housing.
Yeah, but that won't fit in Steve's back pocket.
Well, which would prevent the damn problem in the first place.
Although the boilerplate,
What you do is we make a shoulder mount for it.
the boilerplate will just pull his pants down, which will make it even
Old school,
funnier.
you know, super villain cyborg with a huge cannon on his shoulder, but it's the camera.
He can just walk around with the point of view helmet on. I like that idea.
I've had a lot of people say that I should wear like the contour for an afternoon and just shoot.
And then we would all make fun of you because you're wearing this goofy thing.
Be like,
Yeah.
oh come on, you
So
have
it'd be funny.
in your ear and a camera hanging off your other side. It'd be fine.
I'm sure you two would love to build a contour head rig.
Steve was wearing one last week.
Yeah, and that came out as cool video.
Sweet.
Yeah, that worked pretty
I was
well.
expecting just blur. That's all I was expecting.
I
just
put it on
tried
my
not to watch.
projector,
I was
and
like,
just
I'm gonna fuck
stood so it filled the frame of vision, and I kind of got a little sick.
I kind of flipped back and forth. I was like, is he done yet? Is he done yet? Is he done yet? Is he done yet? I don't want to watch this. Is he done yet?
You know what?
Because she's so squeamish.
Trying to watch the latest episode sucks. You can't watch it in Firefox.
Why is that?
It's a YouTube error. YouTube has been butchering videos for the
Did you see
past
what it
week.
did to
It's okay, I use
5.1?
Google
It
Chrome.
made it into like green flickery.
Yeah, I just deleted that one.
What one was that one?
I like May 1st.
Oh.
Because I couldn't post May 1st or 2nd because I had the time things.
Right.
I just reposted them and it butchered May 1st. Like it just showed up as green strobes every now and then. It
I
was
watched that before it happened, so
Must be a new.
I had to watch today's episode.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
IE because I don't have Chrome on my computer.
Yeah.
You get Chrome. IE will destroy your computer.
IE is to find Chrome.
I don't know. Hopefully, IE will provide.
Internet Explorer is the best browser for downloading a better browser.
That's all you use IE for.
It's the best browser for giving me income too.
I always love,
Yeah.
I always love that JRCC. There'd be signs everywhere that says "Do not use Internet Explorer 8." Because Blackboard didn't work with it, and then everyone would be like, "Oh, Blackboard is not working," and they're like, "What internet browser are you using?" Internet Explorer.
Alright, so true story. IE9 doesn't work with the staff webmail, and Safari you can't reset your passwords with.
I have no idea.
True story about CC.
True story.
Still a thing.
No, it's a fake story.
See, now you've talked in the blog.
It's okay. He
It
didn't talk on the
That's
radio.
50 more comments of who is that girl with the weird
Whatever.
The worst part
I'm
is
thinking about
his
starting a
name
show
is
called,
Jamie,
like,
which is one of those
Jim's
names.
Sensational show or something.
Yeah.
He prefers to be ambiguous.
Hey, if you can't beat him, join him.
It'll look fluffy.
Hi.
Hi.
What?
I was just watching how much fun you guys were having. Apparently
We're
it's
having.
a lot.
It's a lot.
You should come have fun sometime.
I don't have fun.
Moose doesn't have.
Yeah, Moose is not fun. That's not. No, there is no fun.
Moose is awesome fun.
Moose's idea of fun is like 1. We will get out. Scrabble.
We could play Boggle.
It's good. No, we can't have Boggle. That's an element of random, and that's not allowed. Moose has fun in an orderly, proficient, military manner.
From 9
Yeah.
to 10 people watch.
Yeah, that's Moose's fun.
I'm having fun on Saturday.
What are you doing?
And then go to bed.
Yes. Oh, hey, everybody has to come. Moose is running the Riverbank run on
I'm
Saturday.
going to be walking it with Megan.
Yeah, you're doing the 5K walk.
Yeah.
Can we bring the dog?
Yeah.
We bring the dog for the 5K walk?
On the walk.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what you need to know. Saturday between 10:20 and 11 a.m., Ottawa and Lion Street.
And when do you think you're going to hit Johnson Park?
An hour before that.
Okay.
That's halfway point.
Yes, basically it is.
I'll be wearing a pink shirt. You can't miss me.
Well,
So yes, everybody watching this, come cheer Moose. Ottawa and Lion.
Ottawa and Lion.
Okay.
10:20 to 11. I have no idea when it's going to be in there.
Okay. Moose is not doing the 5K. Moose is doing a half marathon. It's the big race. No, what?
It's more than a half marathon.
What is it?
It's 60% of a marathon.
60% of the marathon. Okay.
Oh, gotta get specific.
It's farther than you can run. It's farther than I can go on a bicycle.
Right. Isn't there like a Facebook group or something, or
she created an event for you to join
so
to go.
You just search for what?
What is it?
It's Riverbank Run Finish Line.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was.
So yes, all the viewers, come on out, support Moose. It's gonna be awesome. Bring pom poms.
I'm gonna dig through my Christmas stuff.
You can bring pom poms.
So I have moose antlers.
That would be awesome. Just wear moose antlers. That would be fantastic.
That would be totally cool. Yes.
Or you could just go. Yeah, you could just go like this a lot.
It's on such a short notice.
Ta-da!
If only we had like a CNC shop where I could just cut a bunch of plywood.
There you go.
You're a lot of talking.
No, I think it'd be better just to have everybody do it with their hands. That's a great idea. That's awesome. Okay, show up. Jabroni, you've been a great topic of conversation.
Yeah.
Go Grits.
We love ya.
He needs to join
We
us
love
on the
you.
radio one
Yeah, you need to come be on the radio. You are 8 flavors of awesome. Come be on the radio.
You went.
There was a lot.
You and Steven can come and be on the radio.
Come and be on the radio.
You could if
Go sit on Batman's lap.
You don't have any more mics.
There, you take mine. Yeah, we've got a mic right over there.
We will give you mics.
All right, here we're gonna do a little.
No, we can't use the white. We use
Now just
Right, we can't use
do like I
use the shot.
okay.
Chris is attempting to teach rhythm.
Cheech.
Oh yeah.
Cheech.
Cheech and Chong. Cheech and Chong.
All right,
This is a rhythm.
Ready?
Let me get my cord up there.
All right.
Turn these mics
No,
off.
Just do
over
this.
that table. So Chris will just move that.
Right, left, right, left. Okay, just start simple. Right, left. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like signing. Okay.
I suck at signing.
Just do this.
Oh, she's breathing.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, cross.
Patty cake, bake your friend, bake me a cake.
Is that what you're trying to do?
I don't know.
Asshole! I'm a drummer! You want to try that?
I don't care!
I don't. Just let her keep doing that. Cause
Show me the pattern. I can do this all day long.
I like.
That part's really.
You're right. I'm a failure at this.
Hey, you should ask IRC if they have any questions for you.
Yeah.
Is Jabroni sit? Oh, he's sitting on the floor behind me.
Jabroni's on the floor hiding from everything.
There were no more chairs.
I don't blame them.
Somebody give that man a microphone.
There's one right there. You just point it toward him. Point it at your
I think we should let Jabroni interview Steven.
I don't know why
I like this idea.
you maintain that I have separate entities.
Because they're two very different personalities.
Because you
You have
talk
separate entities for body parts.
Yeah, well, I have to personify these things.
It's awesome.
Wait. Why do you have to personify these things?
Yeah, you are over. I'm the guy who's in front of the camera all day long, and you're the most entertaining person here.
Yes.
It's just.
I'm sorry. He apologizes for being entertaining.
It's because of his mystique that draws people.
Because no one knows.
Now I gotta ask: do body parts have names other than like eye?
No, I just refer to them as whatever organ they happen to be.
Okay. Because I've been wondering that.
It might be in that one.
Because it wouldn't surprise me if it was like the left eye is Harold and
The right eye is Kumar.
Don't worry about it.
might be. I know the
why
right
he's
eye is
always
the good one. That's all I know. I know the right eye is the
My
good
good
one.
eye.
Okay.
I can see for shit out of my left eye.
Okay.
He's literally blind on the other eye.
I have no idea.
Do you see the difference between these lenses?
Whoa! Yeah. Actually,
Sweet
yeah.
Jesus. One is like,
Wait.
like
Bottles,
literally,
the other's a
yeah. One is a cunt hair, one is a Coke bottle. Really, is what is going on.
That's quite descriptive.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, you see, both of mine are in Coke bottles.
Right.
Yeah.
Mine aren't on right now. I took them off.
Okay, that's
I wear
terrifying.
contacts.
Shim would wear contacts, but his eyes couldn't hold the weight. Look at the thickness of those.
What's your prescription?
Strong.
Strong.
Does anybody know? No one knows.
I know my prescription.
I don't know.
Negative 6.5 and negative 6.
Okay, now I gotta ask. I know nothing about eyeglasses. I've never worn them in my life. But the negative 6.5 negative, is that the diopter? Is that what?
I have no idea. That's the strength.
Does
of my
anybody in the room know what the hell diopter means?
You may know the numbers, but what does that mean?
That's what I'm wondering. Is that what that means? Is
Strength
that
of mine.
It means how much they gotta punch you in your eyes to get them to work. That's all I know. I have a terrible eye.
I only know one thing about my eyes, and that's they're perfectly symmetrical, which is really weird.
All I know is I have an irritated nerve, which usually means
yeah. You have an ear. No, you're a carrier.
I have astigmatism.
Yay!
And monovision.
You have monovision?
Yeah, this side's far side, this side's near side.
That sounds like something
that's kind of cool.
That sounds like something that should be like at the end of a film.
Because when he takes off his glasses.
It's okay. 5 years from now, I might lose my peripherals. No biggie.
Peripherals?
Peripherals.
Peripheral.
Already happening, Batman.
Alright, do we have everybody? Everybody come on out. So Jamie's outside. That's Jamie. And he says I'm number one. So, hi! So everybody, let's all wave at Jamie. Hi! Hi. We just went, hi! Well, I can't hear you. What?
Fuck you!
I'm a dick. I don't think you understand. I'm his boss.
I wasn't asked to take your advice from you.
He was taking orders from me. So you can be mad at me.
Did someone let him in?
Yeah, I let him in.
The best way to really let